Hi everyone, my name's Simon Meadows, and in this festive Monday's Moments I'm going to be talking about the clown effect. See you in a moment. Now this week sees Friday as, I believe it's Friday, Christmas Jumper Day. Now I don't actually own a Christmas jumper, but what I do have is a Christmas t-shirt which you can see there, hopefully. There you go. And this is not me being bar humbug. As you can see here, we're fully decorated for the Christmas festive cheer with the tree and the lights. But one of the things I realised during the past week, during the sessions that I put on social media that I wanted to have with people to set up the next year to be the best year yet, but also to look at the best decade and to take them away from that clown effect that I mentioned earlier on. And one of the reasons I mentioned the clown effect, that as business owners, many of us actually wear quite large shoes. You know, those clown size shoes, you know, much bigger than the person that we are sometimes. And with the clown effect, what we often do is find ourselves looking down at the end of our feet. Okay, and that's where we tend to get our focus. We don't seem to be able to lift our heads up and look at the further away picture. And what I do in a lot of the sessions that I have for planning the best year yet, best decade yet, etc., is that what I actually do is get people to start with the longer term view. Okay, so I get people to look at where they're going to be in 10 years time, 5 years time. And then once we've got a good clear picture of where they're heading, bring it down to, okay, what do we need to be doing in the next 3 to 5 years to help us get there? What do we need to be doing in the next 12 months to get there? What do we need to be working on in the next 6 months or the next 90 days to help us achieve our annual goals? And very often we're in that day-to-day looking down at the end of our feet, struggling to see how everything fits with that bigger picture. And the reason we struggle to see that bigger picture is because we spend all of our time looking at the end of our feet. So what I want you to do as you either work through with your advisor, your coach, whether you work through with me in one of the complimentary sessions that I'm offering, whatever you do, take a look at the further distant set of goals. You know, if you are struggling to think of those goals, then that's really where you need to focus some time. Make sure that you're setting clear, definitive, smart, you know, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time-framed goals for 5 years plus. If you've got a tech business, perhaps 5 years is about as far as you want to go. But for most other businesses, we're going to be in 10 years' time. And then once you've done that, then start bringing the goal setting process closer and closer to home. So take some time, the end of this year, to lift your eyes up, look at those longer term goals. And if you need any help working on those goals, if you want to just put some comments in the comments below this video, no matter what social media platform that you're on, whether it be Facebook, whether it be LinkedIn, whether it be YouTube, put some comments in there and I'll be tracking those comments and making sure I give you as much help as I can. And fingers crossed that you will actually take the time that's needed to set those long-term goals. The other thing to do is make sure that you're accountable for those. So share them with other people. And by sharing them with other people, that will help you be accountable to achieving those goals. And if you need some help from me, schedule a free, for a time limited period only, schedule a free 60 minutes best year, best decade yet session with me. The link is the same as all my others, timewithsimon.com. So my name's Simon. It's been a privilege to help you. Hopefully you like the Christmas t-shirt there. As you can see, I'm not a bar humbug. Really pleased to be able to have our Christmas decorations up and celebrate this very special time of year at Christmas. Bye for now.